DJ Sixsmith here with Duquesne head coach Jim Ferry. Coach, 13-17 last year, 5-11 in the conference. What's the expectations for this year? What's the biggest important key for you?
Defending and rebounding. I think if we can defend and rebound better than we did last year, we're going to give ourselves a chance to win more games in the conference. Offensively, we play the right way. We can share the ball. We have a lot more depth, a lot more balance. But the phrase we use in our program this year is 2 more stops. I think if we got 2 more stops a game, we're going to win significantly more games we did last year.
And what do you think was the most important learning lesson from last year that you can translate to the guys this year?
Well, we were good enough to play with everybody in the league. And for a young group, I think that's really important. We either were tied or ahead in most second halves. We lost a lot of close games. So hopefully you build on that. You understand how to win those games this year just because of the experience of being through it. Like I said, every once in a while you hear that statement, every champion was once a contender, and I think we're at that stage right now where we're really competing, but we got to push it to get over the hump and win some of those games.
Coach, you're going through the preseason right now. You're getting to know these guys, a new team. What's one thing that stands out so far about this team as opposed to some of the other teams you've had in the past?
Well, a couple of things. I think it's a great group. They've really bonded well together. The chemistry is fantastic, and we just have more depth. This is the first time that I actually feel like we have depth. We have guys that fit my style of play and what we're trying to establish. So I don't think we're going to rely on just one person as much as we did last year. We could be a more balanced team.
And Coach, with a program like this, you're trying to rebuild it. What would you say is the toughest thing in trying to change that culture and make sure you have success for the long term?
More so is teaching the people that you need to have a little bit of patience. This is one of the premier college basketball conferences in America. It doesn't just change overnight. Everybody works. Everybody's really talented. Everybody's really good. So you got to have a little bit of patience if you want to do it the right way. And I think we are. I think people are starting to understand that with the recruiting classes we're bringing in. And we just have to continue to move it forward and focus day to day.
And Coach, you have a couple of tough games in the non-conference. You're at Pitt. You go to Pitt. You go to Penn State. Yeah. In that non-conference schedule, what would you like to see your team do? And really, what's the most critical thing that you'd like to come out of getting ready for A-10 play?
Yeah, well, especially early in non-conference, we need to find ourselves, find the rotation. We have more depth. We need to find out which pieces fit the best together, which groups play better together, and how well we're going to defend, which is the best way for us to defend in certain situations.
And Coach, finally, what would you say is your favorite part about coaching at Duquesne so far?
I love the city. I love the people. It's a program that really wants a winner. Everybody's excited about it, and I'm just really fortunate to be there. But I think it's a great situation, and we're taking the proper steps, so it's really exciting.
There you have it, folks. Duquesne head coach Jim Ferry. Coach, thanks so much for the time, and good luck this season.
Thank you.